Okay, so here we are in June 2021, and we've got an uptick here. We've got an uptick of $4,500 up from 730, which was up from Epsilon. I can't even get that number. They're $37 in April, 100 in March, $99, nothing in January. So as you can see, this category has been quite repressed for almost a year. This category tends to spike up in the summer because in the summer, I got all this time on my hands, and when I got all this time on my hands, I just got to spend all this money. And look, I mean, I fucking made a huge amount of crypto gains. So where's all that money going, man? It's all going to the Genesis collection. So I've started a Genesis collection. And you can see here, if we dive deeper into this category, we can see it's all made up of eBay. eBay, 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 eBay. Yeah. So I've gone a little bit nuts. But you know, pretty good. Here, let's pull up the list. Look, I've got green means that I've received the game. If it's a golden yellow color here, that means that it's a highly desirable game from my perspective. In other words, I would very much like to have a copy of this particular game, and I don't yet. White is just filler games that I'm probably going to fill in at some point. You can see the total right now. The total Genesis collection is just shy of $2,000, and it includes about a little over 50 titles right now, about 52, 53, something like that right now. Yeah. Dragon Force. I got the American version, and I just bought the Japanese version. The American version is very nice. We're going to hold on to that piece for a long time. We've got Panzer Dragoon. We've got a couple of Saturn games. I'll probably pick up more Saturn games. Yeah, I'm just going after pretty much everything that I either played or owned as a kid. And there's still a lot up for grabs. In a sense, there's still a lot up for grabs. I've also picked up quite a number of games that I didn't play, or maybe I may have rented, but I don't remember. I definitely picked up games where I don't think I've ever played them, for sure. But that's okay, We've got a really nice collection going. We're aiming for everything to have manuals as much as possible. Um, it's not always the case because I've picked, I've gone in on lots just for specific games um, that come with other games that don't have manuals or whatever. So it's just like you're kind of just stuck with them. It's fine though. I've got a column for that, right? So this is the column for CIB. Um, so most of the games that don't have CIB, I don't really care about too much. That being said, Jungle Book and Lion King, and even Spider-Man might be nice to pick up books for all of these, but I'm not gonna make it a priority. I picked these up cartridge and box for $10, so each in a package. So I'm like, I'll take them. That's fine. We can just hold on to those. um, but yeah, so and I've also got a Nintendo tab. I haven't bought much in the Nintendo tab. Two titles total. GoldenEye for the N64, and it was $70, and it's in, let's say, quote unquote good condition, quote unquote acceptable condition. It's pretty rough. I think it's pretty rough. Um, I think it's in its plastic. I'm not even gonna take it out of its plastic. I'm just gonna keep it inside of its plastic, like just keep it the way it is. Not even touch it, not even open it, because it's cardboard, and it's better to keep the cardboard sealed up in plastic. But also the Ninja Turtles. I've got a graded. This is the only piece right now that's graded, and it is. I love it as a conversation piece. It's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles first game, graded at a 7.0. It's NES. I paid 600 for it. I think it. I think now. I think it, today. I think that was. I think that was cheap. I think that this should actually probably be worth closer to $1,000. And in the future, I would imagine this is gonna go for 1,500 to maybe 2,000, depending on who might be interested. I don't know. Um, but I mean, this is quite a gem. And I want to do the same thing with Dragon Force. I think I want to get Dragon Force graded. That's one thing I haven't really started looking into seriously, is having video games graded. Um, but I think there might be some games that I might want to have graded.